Right, welcome back to Tiny House Offgrid Resources New Zealand HQ. It's one day before New Year's Eve and we've got an awful lot going on. Mike from the Gypsy Extravaganza has brought his old bus in here to do a little maintenance job. We've got our project Bedford down to its underpants, and over here in the corner, oh, here's Mike. We've got Mike, and behind Mike is my old house truck that lives up here, that's been here for 17 years. Panning across here, this is Larissa's cute. We're building the structure on the back, which may look a bit odd at the moment. That's because it's lying on its side, but once that framework is completed, we'll be bolting it down and cladding it with these SIPS panels. SIPS panels are structurally insulated panels, and they're used in cool store manufacturing and body manufacturing for trucks and things. Here's my dirty old larder from the Cold War. I have a selection of white utes. Here's the side, Seth the woofer, which is a willing welder working on other people's buses. He is stripping all the nastiness out of this gorgeous old thing so that we can give it the fab rebuild. That's the driver's side. Coming around here, you can see it's been retrofitted with a later model Isuzu diesel, and we're going to be sandblasting all of the chassis and the wheels and the underside shortly. While we've got the access, it's a lot easier to get underneath without the body skirts on it. And there we go. So that's the projects happening here on the day before New Year's Eve 2018. We've only spent about 4 hours on it, but in 4 hours we've removed all of the skin off one side. Had a look, it's in surprisingly good condition once you get those nasty panels off. Down here is the only part of the frame that is totally buggered. This dropper that goes down will replace right back up into wherever it needs to be up there, and this one needs a bit of attention right at the very bottom, and also this wheel arch will be replaced. That's made out of 25 by 25 millimeter angle. I've got a friend luckily who has a roller, and we'll put a curve into that and make that new part very easily, and then out of sheet steel we'll fabricate a complete new inner guard, possibly for both sides. If you're doing one side, you might as well do the other at the same time. But I've had Seth helping, and Seth's a woofer, which is in this case, a willing welder on other folks' buses. Oh, that's a woofed. No, woofed, yeah. Anyway, he's been a great help. It's great to have two of us working on this, and we're going to get done in just a matter of a few weeks.
Well, they're not corroded on the inside, the screws, which is good.
Yeah. So this has been the second instalment in the rebuild series of the 1948 Bedford bus. Thanks for watching. In next week's video we'll be looking at getting the sandblaster in here to clean the underneath. We'll be removing some of the mechanical parts, and I'll be sourcing some new vintage tyres so that when the wheels have been sandblasted, the new tyres can go straight on. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more of it, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel.